I'd rather put this drop up my asshole than open up my tongue right now.
At this point.
Wake up in the morning, talk to God, what he say? He said, blessing, blessing, blessings coming my way, and I say thank you. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to do bad girl stories.
Okay, so we grew up in Vegas, right? And basically there's not much that you can do here. Literally people grow up pretty quick and fast. And all we did throughout high school was drinking, partying, and that's basically it. We're just gonna tell you a couple of our stories that we either got caught
or even got away with.
Yeah, all right. We're just gonna get right into it. These are our stories that we were being dumb bitches.
So starting off with something a little light, disclaimer, I don't classify this as a bad girl like thing because it was more like I felt guilty for doing this. Like I literally, like it wasn't like badass, like I literally genuinely felt so bad for doing this. But I just want to tell you. So basically we went to a Halloween party. Like Halloween is our shit.
We go to the same Halloween party every year.
It's every single year we're looking forward to this specific party.
Yes.
Whatever. So we go there. I just recently became single. Like I was living my best life at the moment. I am like fucked up, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't even remember, like probably like a solid 9.8. Okay, so whatever. This guy kept talking to me and he was being kind of weird. So he kept like asking me questions and stuff. And I was just like, I wasn't like rude. I was just like, all right. So fast forward to like the end of the night, he was talking to me and I was like, he was like, oh, like, what are you? And I dressed up as a boxer. So I was like, oh yeah, like I'm a boxer, whatever. And I had a shot in my hand and I thought it was funny to like fake to him. I don't fucking know why. I thought that was like cool of me to do. So I literally have like, I'm like recording him, right? And since I have a shot in my hand, the guy was right there. And when I went like that, I threw the shot at his fucking
like in his
poor face, like
boop, like all on him.
All on him. Oh. I felt so bad. Like I genuinely, I was like, holy fucking shit, why the fuck would I do that? It was not, it looked so on purpose on the video, but I swear to God, like swear to anything in my life, it was not on purpose. I felt so bad.
I was literally watching the whole entire thing. Let me just tell you, it was hands down one of the funniest things I've seen.
So
Lydia throwing the shot and then being like, oh my God. And then like she ran straight to the bathroom to go get him paper towels to wipe down his poor eyes that were probably stinging the rest of the night.
He said he was fine though, for the record. I know the video is really bad.
Yes.
But yeah, like he was fine.
It was so funny.
Still,
I know it sounds fucked up, but it was so fucking funny.
That was one story. It wasn't really a bad girl thing, but
someone threw a shot at me like that. Are you?
If I actually did that to a girl, we would have like we would have fought.
Oh no, 1,000%.
And I deserved it, like
100%.
So next story.
Okay, so basically around like 2 years ago, I was talking to this guy. He went over to my house. It was our first time hooking up, you know. No, I didn't have sex. No, y'all nasty bitches. No, I didn't go all the way, okay? That was a year later.
It was a little teaser.
It was a little tease. So, first time we hooked up, we got a little too into it.
Okay.
And he gave me a
it literally looked like
huge
fucking, when you go paintballing,
yes.
It looked like someone shot her
like,
right here. It was huge.
Guys, it was the biggest hickey I think I've ever had in my entire life. And it was smack dab, like right here, like right on my neck. And that following day, I had to go grocery shopping with Lydia's mom and Lydia. And I ended up wearing this huge turtleneck, like to cover it up. Entonces, ¿qué quieres hacer sus paquetes? Not even the turtleneck. not even the
We'll insert pictures, you guys,
Oh,
of the
I'll
turtleneck,
insert pictures.
everything.
Her mom ended up catching my ass.
My tattoo?
Gabby,
What?
you kidding me, right?
What?
Gabby,
What?
come here.
No.
You kidding me?
No. Stop! Nothing!
What is that? What is that?
It's a burn.
Okay.
And then we had to come with a full-blown lie.
Oh my god, I
Basically,
forgot
yes.
about the lie.
Yes, we had
Guys,
to come up with
this is crazy.
a full-blown lie because her mom started like being like, no, like this is bad. Like
Yeah,
she
her
was.
point was like, who are you
Yeah, like,
hooking
who are
up
you
with?
hooking
Like,
up with?
you don't have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Which boyfriend that you don't have?
whatever. She's like very old fashioned, but
Yes.
anyways, she doesn't get our hoe asses.
Yeah, me and Lydia had to figure out a whole lie, and we basically ended up saying that
In the moment.
Yeah,
This is all in the moment.
because I was like caving in. I was like, yeah, like I hooked up with a guy, like, and then Lydia was like, no, like I gave her a hickey because
Yeah.
she wanted to make a guy jealous.
Exactly.
So that's what we were doing, and you know the guy that I've been talking to you about that was like, I want to get him jealous.
So she really did it to you.
First of all, who would she get a freaking hickey
Yeah,
from?
who would I like?
That's
Guys,
We don't know how we got away with that.
her mom was not happy with me at all. After though, she was fine. She's like, oh, okay, Lydia did it. Like, we're chilling. Like,
Yeah.
my stepdaughter is not a hoe, so. But I was a hoe. Little do you know.
Little did she know. Okay, so my next story is in high school. My parents would go out of town about like a couple times a year. So every time they would go out of town, we would do something stupid. So basically what I decided to do was get a piercing. And not get a piercing, I decided to do it on myself. So I decided to, not like a year, not like a cartilage, no. I decided to pierce that shit right there. And you're probably like, you can pierce that? Yeah, yes you can. I saw it on Tumblr, so I did it. I saw it on Tumblr, it's called a tongue web piercing. Me and my sister were like, we can totally get away with that, like whatever. So the next day we ordered the stuff from Amazon. We got the clamps, we got like the little needles, piercing we bought at the mall, I remember, whatever. We got the whole thing. So it got shipped here. They had left, and I think they left for like 3 or 4 days, and we decided to do it the day before they came back. Like fucking idiots. I feel like some people are more ballsy with piercings. They're like, just,
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I was literally so scared. And like your tongue, it feels like, okay, you know how like when you pierce like certain things, like you feel like it goes through 2 layers, you know, like you have to, it's not like just like one thing. You can't just go. So there's like 2 parts. So if you pierce one part of it here, you still need to go through the fucking other, right? So whatever, we spent like so long trying to do it. My poor tongue web was so swollen because I kept like re-piercing it and just not being able to put it through, being so close, and it's slippery because it's saliva, whatever. We ended up going to our friend's garage, like our friend's garage. Literally, they just like fucking pierced that shit through completely. Fast forward. We got it pierced, right? And I go to school with it. I'm like, oh my god, tongue web, like whatever, you know, look at me, little hoe ass, like Tumblr ass bitch. And then that night my parents come home, it was totally fine. And then the next morning I got sick, right? I was like, hey mom, like I'm not feeling good, whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, like she just came back from Italy. And she was like, oh, come here. Like, I have a little medicine I just got. Just open up your tongue. I'd rather put this drop up my asshole than open up my tongue right now.
At this point.
So I literally run upstairs like a little bitch. I tell Vicky, I was like, Vicky, wake up. Like, take this off. Mom wants like me to open my mouth, like whatever, take it off. Like, Vicky's like fucking yanks that shit out. I got the fucking medicine down my throat and it was totally fine. She didn't know because there was no piercing anymore.
Mind you, I tried doing this, them piercing it is actually really dangerous. Because you have so many, that's why you have so many little like veins inside of your tongue that she could have easily hit a vein and like could have started, saliva could have, excess amounts of saliva could have happened for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
So don't do the tongue web.
Do not
the tongue web is a very difficult
if you're gonna want to
piercing.
If you want to do it professionally.
And I even tried to do it professionally and I couldn't get it done. Yeah.
Inserting videos of Gabby getting done right.
The guy couldn't get it done for me.
It's more mental than anything. It's more mental than anything.
This is Gabby.
The pain!
Guys,
the pain!
Open!
Guys, I have a very small it's like, bitch, I am. I can't open any, can't open any bigger, bitch. I was like, okay. Guys, we went through hell and back in high school.
I just snotted everywhere.
Tongue piercing.
I'm keeping that in.
I'm telling you. Like, went hell and back for the sucking tongue web.
Sucking.
What? Did I say sucking? Sucking dick, that's all I had. Next story. This kind of was more along the lines of us being in high school and going to parties. Me and Lydia, when we're drunk together, we like, and this sounds very bad, but we like to force people to do things for our entertainment.
Yeah.
And
we're not talking about like snort a fucking line of coke.
No. So we were at this party, this hotel party, and it was all people that were like a lot older than us because it was actually Vicky's friends. So Lydia's sister, and they were like fucking,
and it was like
cops
their
were there.
Friends.
Remember, it was like cops, like firefighters.
Yeah, it was all like older people,
all
like
older
late
people.
20s, I want to say, like late 20s, and we're in high school at the time, so like that's a big, that's almost
big
10
deal.
years.
Well,
like,
we were freaking out when we were going in. So we go in, and then we end up going to like this little bar area, and there was this guy there that was pretty fucked up, and for some reason, I decided to force the guy to talk to a chicken nugget. I'm talking like, this is one of my proud moments actually. I'm telling you,
she's
like,
gonna put it on her resume.
I'm gonna put it on my bio. So he straight up, pretend this is a chicken nugget. Has the chicken nugget up to his ear, like,
Hello, hi, yes.
it was so funny, guys. One more time. Say hello. A grown-ass man talking to a McDonald's chicken nugget.
Just because
because I told him that I wanted him to talk to a chicken nugget. If that doesn't say
so
girl power, like,
that's very powerful.
Girl empowerment.
Girls run this world. Run the world,
Girls
who run this motherfucker,
who run this motherfucker. Anyways, I ruled that man. I made it happen. Done in there, putting it on my resume, bitch.
So that is basically all stories. Well, we have a shit ton of stories, so if you guys like this,
we can definitely do a part 2. There's like a lot of stuff now. Like this was back then, but if you want to know what shit we were pulling like now, bitch, let me tell you a lot of shit.
Make sure you guys subscribe,
comment, like, turn your post notifications on
if you want, whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.
And we'll see you guys in our next week's video. Bye guys.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down.